Hello everybody, welcome back to Third Age Total War Divide and Conquer. So today's episode, we're going to be looking at potentially pushing into Rune's remaining territory. We know where the majority of their provinces are, except for one, I believe. Let's zoom in on the map here. So we retook Mistrand. We're holding on to Lest. We're holding on to Galudirithon. Other than that, there's not really a lot else going on. I just need to keep an eye on Captain Ambaki, I think is how you pronounce that guy's name. He is standing outside CARVARAD. Now, we have got some extra troops being recruited at the moment. We've got quite a bit of a garrison in there already. So I'm hoping that we can defend against him with what we have. 90%. Okay, let's get this spy down here. That's 90% as well. 90%. 58. 90, 90. Oh, there's a general in there. Egdu the Honourable. Sorry, Edgu the Honourable. There's another one there. Kirsch the Kind is only a general, but he'll probably have defenders in there. Right, so we are in the process of taking out some of these troops for retraining.
Ships ready.
That guy's on that way.
Ships ready. Ships ready.
This guy's dropping off there.
Ships ready.
Alright, well we have no money left anyway, so let's end the turn and go into number 106? 5? 6? Is that... I don't know. We're going into the next turn regardless. We'll see what we can... see what happens. So the spy I'm retraining at Mistrand, I'm going to be sending off to the southeast to find that remaining Rune province that we haven't located yet.
We must make a stand.
Ah,
we are besieged.
They are sieging us at Carver Add as well. Kind of expected. Kind of expected. I wonder if we'll get a garrison there, though.
The enemy has surrounded us.
Ooh, they're going to have some reinforcements now. We're also building our army at Esgroth, so we're going to bring those troops down as well. So we've got 2 settlements under siege now. Our money is at 10,000 income per turn, which is still really good. Charibert is our new general. He is in Rubar. Well, let's retrain. Shall I bother retraining him yet? I want to actually no. I want to get the swordsman retrained first.
By your command.
Do them first, then him.
I will not waste words on you.
Okay, so Grasgard. Need 4,500 population, so let's get the farming for you. Stables there. Still a lot of enemy culture, so let's get stones there for him. And Lest is fine for the moment.
Orders, as you wish. My lord. Ships ready.
Right.
Set sail.
Put him back on the boat. We're going to send him up north to get retrained somewhere.
Ships ready. Set sail. Ships ready. Yes.
There we go.
Your will, my lord.
Right, let's take these 3. So 2 Othala Rangers, 1 Dale Cavalry. We can put 1 Dale Cavalry up in Karasant. We'll basically send all of them. We'll just send them all to Karasant for the moment.
Yes, sir. Full sails. Ships ready. Your will, my lord. My lord. Your will, my lord. Orders.
Let's put our spy out here for the moment. Let's see if we can
approaching quietly.
Okay, so there's no enemy forces nearby, so I'm going to take...
My lord. My lord. Your will, my lord. Orders. Your will,
some
my lord.
troops with me.
Orders, my lord. Orders. Your will, my lord.
That be enough?
I will not waste words on you.
Yeah, should be. We'll send these
Yes.
guys north. We're going to try and help
Continuing
out
tomorrow.
Elgire. I'm hoping
not
that they
waste
won't
words
be
on
able to
you.
attack us. They shouldn't be able to attack us in a turn. So... CARVARAD is under siege.
I will not waste words on you.
My lord. Approaching.
I will not waste words on
We've
you.
got 2 heavy units in there, but the rest are relatively light. I don't really have any missile troops in my army though, so that's going to be a little bit of a problem.
Yes.
So I can't retrain
My lord.
those guys. Let's get rid of them. Right. So once we retrain these guys, I might move them into Othelbed as the garrison, and then take the army from Othelbed
Orders. As you wish.
and head
We can go no
towards
further today.
maybe Austin Eyrie, seeing as the faction leader's there.
My lord. Chief of the shadows. My lord. My
See if there's
lord.
anything else along here.
Approaching quietly. Approaching
No.
quietly. Approaching
Okay.
quietly.
Any missions?
Tomorrow's
Obtain a trade agreement from the
journey
Variegs of Khan. Forgot I was doing that.
My lord, without question.
No
Stopping
obstructions
here.
there. Fantastic. Oh, right. Up here. So we recruited a new boat.
Yes, my
So we'll
lord.
take
Your orders, my lord.
these guys.
Your will, my lord. By your command.
Those guys.
Your will, my lord. As you
Those guys. Are the doors at war with Mordor? No. I wondered if that army was going to go and attack Thranduil's halls for a second. So Vidusith. Do I take him as well?
ships ready.
I kind of want to take him out because he doesn't. At the moment, he doesn't get free upkeep. I mean, he will do when I get this army barracks. So maybe I'll take
Yes, my lord.
this general. Hold on. Let's put Vidusith
Your
over here for a
orders, my
second.
lord.
So 2161
Yes, my lord.
income.
Your orders, my lord.
1907. Okay, Vidusith, you are going with the army, and this guy is staying in control of Esgroth. It has been decided.
Ships ready.
Get moving. Whoops.
A fine day to sail.
So we have no cav in this army, though. That's the problem.
Go no further.
So I may need to recruit some cavalry along the way somewhere. In the meantime, let's just put some of these troops in that fort just to get a little bit of free upkeep. It's all going to be part of the same Dale army. It's just we're getting some free upkeep as well. Reduce the impact of having this army out in the
Ships
field.
ready.
So projected treasury total is 7143, which is not terrible, to be honest, considering what I've got out in the field and what is not free upkeep. Look how much trade I've got going on around here. Everything crosses paths in this point. At some point.
Orders.
All right. Aha! I now have 2 spies in the city that is governed by the faction leader. don't know what the dwarves are doing. Are they maybe just passing through Mordor's territory to get to the Shadow Mirkwood? Okay, so we get no garrison extra troops. So it's 1,500 of our men versus 1,461 of theirs. And I can't deploy stakes either. I've got nothing to use for that. I have my general, but he won't allow me to deploy stakes. This is not good. Whatever's taking the ladder, we could probably defeat. Well, I'm hoping that the gold level armor is going to pay off. Alright, let's give it a try.
Lead our forces into battle, my lord.
Right. As expected, the heavy infantry are using the siege tower. Right, swordsman. Okay, swordsman on the wall here, please. You will be dealing with... Oh, you got silver armor. Look at you. You look like the Lake Town pikeman. That's awesome. Right, they're taking on the clan guard. These spears... Oh, wow. Look at your armor. Oh, you got chainmail over your faces as well. See, this is why Medieval 2 is such an incredible game. You get to see the progression of armor as you develop stuff. I don't understand why they didn't keep that kind of feature in the following, you know, Total War games. Rome 2, imagine if Rome 2 you get the armor, you get improved armor, and you get to see the development of the armor on your troops. You just don't, unfortunately. Shogun 2 is probably a little bit different. Empire and Napoleon, you can't really do that either. But this sort of stuff, I mean, look at it, it's so good. Even the axemen look really good.
Ready, men?
And
Men of Dale.
these are my basic spearmen. And then my javelins are over here with, I mean, everything looks so great. What about the farmhands? Have they got anything? I don't think they have changed. No, I don't think the farmhands have changed.
Ready, men? March.
Okay, so
Onward. Gather my friends. Stand up. Fight, men.
I might just get my farmhands to fire at will, and I'll sort of control them a little bit as we go. Right, my general, I'll put up top there. Or would it be worth having my farmhands here? Oh, I don't know. I'll leave them where they are. Right, so I got my spears. Spears. Pikemen. Axemen. Okay. So I might have my... javelins up here. Get them to throw down. Or should I get them at the angle? No, I'll get them at the front. That'll be fine. Okay, right. Actually, don't fire a will. Start shooting the Candish archers. The raiders. Right, pikemen. Form up the center. My privateer axemen can be behind them as for support. Put my most basic spearmen on that flank. My other spearmen that flank. And then these axes can go on the right. Right, javelins. There. General, just fall back there a bit. And we're good. See if the heavy armor pays off at all in this. Bear in mind, these farmhands don't have they don't have the best missile attack. They have one missile attack, but there are 202 of them, so the number of arrows kind of makes up a little bit for the damage, for the lack of damage.
Men of Dale, it is time.
It is time, Men of Dale.
Come together, my friends. Ready, men? Heavy infantry. We men of Dale will help you. Men of Dale.
The enemy have ladders at the walls. Repel the attackers. Give them steel.
I have to say, I'm not convinced by the likelihood of victory for this one. Although supposedly I outnumber them, but here we go.
Dale, it is time.
The enemy are battering down the gates.
We're doing okay so far. On the wall, I mean, anyway. Or at least the Coundish Raiders seem to be preoccupied with my farmhand archers. They appear to be using up their ammunition up here. So that's one benefit, I guess. Something for some of the other ones at the back there. 60%.
I stand as your captain.
Generally, you might as well start shooting those flag rim up top there. Oh, swordsmen are absolutely wrecking this clan guard. I'm going to leave them up here in case something else comes up the ladder, or I might actually take them off the wall.
The enemy's ram has breached the gates.
The Loki flag rim might come across, and I don't really want to fight them on the wall there. Well, actually, no, I guess I could. It would keep them preoccupied. It would keep them away from the ground fight there. Clan guard are getting slaughtered. Oh, you haven't got enough ammunition. Shoot some of the Balchoth. Or them, actually. There we go. Shield wall completely absorbed that entire missile barrage there. Oh, you guys, why are you... Oh, dear. Already taking casualties.
Dale, it is time.
Oh, there's clan guard down there as well, that's why. Wow. You guys are getting wrecked because you're pushing into the fight. You idiots. Javelins, throw. We'll throw one volley. That looked like it worked out quite well. Oh, are they coming down? Or they're coming across. They're coming across.
The enemy have the walls. Look to our defense or all will be lost.
Whoa, you guys don't need to run across, you idiots. Oh well. The spearmen have taken some heavy casualties there, but they're doing alright. Let's get some javelins up top there as well. help our swordsmen out. Ah, some of them are coming up the ladders instead. Okay. Fighting, Jesus. Just letting them get... The swordsman was just standing there taking the hits. As admirable as that is, it's not ideal. The general can shoot them. I really don't know what my defenders are trying to do here. Not performing the way I had anticipated. Down to 88 swordsmen now. I don't know where the enemy captain is. I've not seen him yet. Right. You guys are out of ammunition, so...
I stand as the captain of Dale.
Hold fire, General. Just move these javelins out the way. I'll bring my General up a bit closer. To get some better shots against the swordsman up top there. Farmhands won't be able to do much, but at least they'll cause some kind of distraction. Still got 55 spearmen fighting down there, which is kind of impressive. Was the captain one of the heavy units? I have a feeling he might have been. Ah, 2 men just died there. Right. Predator Axeman and regular Axeman get in there. Start getting some heavy units in there. Hold, swordsman. My general is giving you all the kind of cover he can give. God, I don't even know what's going on down there. 26 for 47. Wow, we've almost got the log flag rim down to the same level as our swordsman. Low Gambit Prim are trying to just walk through. Right. General. Start firing at the clan guard down there, please. .35 and 57.
Only half the enemy force remains.
This is going to be a close one. Still got some of the flag rim up top, so at least had Gambrim, but that's the pikeman units. Come on, hold. Got the Gamprim down to 86. Come on, if we break the Gamprim, we should have this battle in our hands. I don't even know what that means. We'll have it in our hands.
I stand as the captain of Dale. Home, you spineless wind.
I haven't even seen the captain yet. I don't even know where he is. The enemy captain. The Axemen aren't even fighting. Where's the Gamprin banner? There it is. Flagrim have come back up top. Oh no, they're going back down again. Keep going. 46 for 71. Their casualty rate has started to increase quite a lot. Whoops. Gamprim, Gamprim, fight the Gamprim. Javelins I'm keeping out of the fight for the moment. Look at that, one farmhand versus a clan guard. Go on, kick him. Ooh. Not blocking his attacks. Go on, farmhand, go on. Keep stabbing him with your little knife. It's just doing no damage. 52 for 78. General is almost out of ammunition. We have really confined their army into this tiny little pocket now. My general's getting a good few hits. Oh, Clan Guard routed, 32. They're starting to break. They're starting to break. Push. How are there still 4 Clan Guard up on the wall? This is crazy. That's mad. I'm going to throw you in the fight now because you're just getting shot at and it's kind of a waste. Let's bring my general up as well. I'm not going to put him in the fight, but we're going to keep him close by.
Only half our force remains.
It's fine. It's fine. The Gamprin's down to 27. Yes.
The enemy general lies dead.
There we go. Everything else should start to break now. Here we go. Here we go. Candice Raider's trying to get out. And he's dead. 3 Clan Guard, how are you still fighting? Even the Flag Rim are retreating. Oh, okay, there we go. Nicely done. We held the wall. Four raiders. One horse guard as well. Then bravely just walking towards us like, I will accept my fate. This is my destiny. Well, so far he's not killed any of my men in his brave march to the line, and now he's dead.
Behold how our awed by
Done.
the victory
I have no cavalry
we
to
have
chase
won
down the
here
enemy with, so there's no
today.
point carrying on. 764. Everybody except for my Rivermen and my Dalesmen got over 100 kills. My Rivermen will be the Javelin, my Dalesmen, I believe, are the Axemen. They still got quite a high number, but I mean, look at that. over 100. 186 and 108 for my farmhand archers, which is kind of surprising. They actually got the most kills. 184 for my Predator Axemen, and they came into the fight about halfway through that gate defense as well. So if they'd been there since the start, their kill count would have been a lot higher, I reckon. But yeah, that's good. That's good. I think if the enemy had used maybe one more siege equipment, it may have made a difference. I don't know. But they used one ladder and then they used one siege tower. They didn't even use the siege tower entirely. They just sort of dropped up on top and then half of their troops ran up to ladders anyway. It made no sense. That army is now dead. Those guys aren't attacking. CARVARAD is safe for now. How are we doing for time? I've got about another 5 minutes, which is alright. So we can do a little bit of faction management here. Alkford has been retaken. So yeah, we'll do a bit of faction management, and then we will have to call it a day. So we can get... We're getting a longbow next turn. Let's see. Let's retrain our farmhands. And Predator Axemen. 18. Oof. A few more turns to wait though until we get our stuff back, which will be fine. Dunedain and the Orcs of Misty Mountains have declared a ceasefire. We've got a new family member as well.
Your will, my lord. As you wish.
So many troops here. I'm actually going to take these 3.
Your will, my lord.
Actually, I'm going to take these 5. I'm going to send them to CARVARAD. Keep this garrison as like a heavier garrison. Move those guys that way. Right, so Winterian now has a barracks. We can retrain him. We can get pikemen there as well. We need to get this culture up. Carisfala Thrim has a Lord's Hall. He's got 1 extra free upkeep unit now. So it goes up by 70. Trade goes up. Wait. Trade is apparently flashing at 29, 27. I don't know why that is. I don't know. And Warburg, okay, that's fine. In fact, I might not train the Predator Axeman. I might get a cavalry unit. Let's get some horse guards. Why not?
Yes, my lord.
We have triumphed, my lord. Our courage and honor have conquered.
So,
Your orders, my lord.
got these troops, which I'm going to shove into Othelbed as a garrison. Except for the Barding Herd, I won't put them in there. I should really leave some archers behind in Othelbed. So I might leave one of my longbows behind. So let's move all these troops that way.
We can go no further.
Yes, my lord.
We can go no further, my lord.
Couple of pikemen there.
Ships ready. Yes, sir. Full sails.
As you wish.
I don't have enough money to retrain all of those troops at the moment, apparently.
Ships ready. Ships ready. Yes, sir.
By your command. Yes.
Go.
My lord.
By your command. I will not waste words on you. I will not waste words on you.
That's not that difficult of an army, actually. So we'll fight them next episode.
My lord.
Let's follow this road, shall we?
Approaching.
Ah, there it is, Mataram. Actually, it's very close by. Didn't realize how close by it was.
My lord. My lord. approaching quietly. My lord.
Your corpse will be thrown to the dogs.
There's a faction there in that army as well.
Your orders, my lord.
Ooh, Provitor Axemen are available. Let's not get the cavalry then.
Yes, my lord.
Get some extra axes.
Yes.
Bolster the defense a bit there. Might as well retrain that other unit while we've got a little bit of money left. And fleet, head down to that port. That's your target for the moment.
Your orders, my lord.
All right. We're looking good. We're looking good. Oh, let's quickly finish off this mission.
Yes, my lord. As you wish.
There is something you wish to speak of? It is not without discussions. Come to a
Sorted.
Yes. Tomorrow's journey planned out. I shall
Got 100 gold
tomorrow.
from that, which doesn't really help us at all, but oh well. So our projected profits are about just over 8,100. So 8132 is the projected profit. So we're making a little over 8,000 per turn at the moment, particularly with the armies that we have out in the field and in non-free upkeep status, which is lots of these troops here.
Yes, my lord.
So we'll see how things go from there. But otherwise, guys, thank you very much for watching this episode. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Next episode then, the army from Othelbed will be moving south to Austin Eyrie, where the enemy faction leader is, which is going to be interesting if we can kill him. We've got the enemy faction heir just up here, which would be nice to kill him off as well. But I don't know if there are any other family members. I mean, just list them. It just lists people as generals. That's a big-ish army. Kustig the Chivalrous. He is a flag rim bodyguard. It's rather overkill. Oh well.
Ships
Right. So I'll use the fleet to maybe bring the army back to Mistrand.
Ships ready.
Actually, I'll use that fleet. I'll bring this fleet over here, so I can send some more troops off for retraining and stuff. But anyway, those guys are done. Back you go.
Day to sail. We can go. Ships ready. Set sail.
Actually, I replaced that cavalry, so I can go with you.
As you wish.
Okay, that's about all the time I've got. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I will catch you all in the next episode.